Hello viewers, welcome back to Ohio Air Gun Shooter. What I have here is the Game Face Model 311 full metal spring powered airsoft pistol. I purchased it from a local sports store. I believe it was Dunham's a while back. Anyhow, I paid $46.99 US dollars. Alright, definitely not worth that. I mean, this has been the biggest disappointment. This is probably the worst buy that I've ever done. I do have a spring powered version, which, you know, isn't the greatest as well. I think I paid, as a matter of fact, maybe we'll get that. Yeah, I do have the spring powered, which is just the Stinger P311. I paid, I don't know why I blocked it out. I think it was like $24.99, I believe. Anyhow, this one, again, it's all metal. I mean, I purchased the Stinger first, so I saw this one later on, so I wanted to try the all metal version. Anyhow, I'm supposed to get like up to 320 feet per second. I'm assuming that's with it says here velocity calculated using 0.12 gram ammo. Got nowhere near that in a previous video that I did. Going back and looking at the velocities, I believe the highest that I got with the 0.12 gram BBs was 172.3 feet per second. So well below the stated velocity. Even with the plastic Stinger, it had a claimed velocity of 325 feet per second. The highest I got on that was 283.4 feet per second with the 0.12 gram plastic BBs. Now, this thing is just, it's no fun at all to shoot. Okay, again, it does say it's full metal, however, it isn't. You got plastic grips. The magazine is also plastic. I was hoping it would be metal, but it's just plastic. Other than that, I mean, it is, a lot of metal. It does have a working trigger or grip safety. It does have a manual safety as well. But I went to get it out and do some testing, and it just would not work right. The trigger keeps getting stuck. All right. It's very hard to cock. It's so stiff. I mean, it's just, a youngster would definitely not be able to cock this. I mean, it's just very hard. There's no BBs in it. It double feeds a lot. It's very hard to cock. It tends to stick. Shoots very low velocities, even with the 0.12 gram BBs. I don't know if there's something jammed in there. I tried oiling it. Wasn't able to take it apart. We'll get to that in a moment. But I wiped it off as best I can, and the oils just make it a little bit harder to cock. Especially if you got a little bit on your fingers. You do have the serration here to try to pull it back, but it's very hard to do so. I mean, just, I mean, if you're not careful, you get your fingers pinched. The Stinger, the plastic Stinger, on the other hand, let me go ahead and get it out. Besides the inaccuracy of this thing, I like this one a lot better. I mean, it is all plastic, it's lighter, but also a stick magazine. Magazines, you can see the difference, the sizes. This one's a little bigger. This one has a BB well. You can fill it with BBs and then just bring the follower down and tip it, and you can load the BBs. I think this one, I don't think you can. It might have a little a well in it. This one is very touchy though. If you load it and happen to just bump this little piece here, BBs will shoot out. But not to get sidetracked, this one, we're empty. This one cocks. Also has a working hammer. But this one here cocks so much smoother. Even it has a tendency to stick. It is also empty, but much easier to cock. This one shoots a lot better. It's very inaccurate. However, it's much easier to use than the heavier metal version, which we'll go right back to. I mean, it's probably a waste of time to spend any more time on this, but some of you might come across one of these and, you know, you got the decision to make if you want to purchase it or not. Maybe I just got a bad one. I don't know. Anybody out there in the airsoft world that has purchased a Game Face Model 311 full metal string powered airsoft pistol, you know, just let me know in the comments. How is yours working? Have you tested the velocities? Where are they at, and with what BBs? Does this get lighter over time? But I'm wondering if I got some BB stuck up in here, because like I said, it does seem to jam a lot. Like, see, right now, the trigger's stuck back. So I'm wondering if I got some BBs or something stuck up in here. I was looking to see if you take it apart. I'm like, there's a screw here, and I think that's about it. Maybe take the grips off and see if there's, I don't know if you can, if those are just molded screws. But, okay, magazine is out. I did find out you can pull this. This is usually a slide catch, or your slide removal pin there on the 1911 models, which I thought it was just molded in, but let's see, it does come out. So you can, I believe, take this apart. Let me see if it will come out. There, it slides right off. So we do got it out. I'm looking if there's any BBs. No BB stuck. And it's got a lot of nice weight to it. I mean, I like it because it's metal. I mean, it's a very, very realistic looking 911, except for the orange tip, which I haven't been able to get off. Maybe since I got this out, I can take a look at it. But here's the spring. It's just a very stiff spring, and it just jams a lot. I don't know if I can take it apart any further. If it's safe to do so. Here, we'll just take it completely apart. I mean, this is the first time I've even taken it apart, so I don't know if something's just jammed up. Will the whole thing come out? I'm trying to get it all out there. That is the valve spring, I guess. But it's very stiff. I wonder if I could put a weaker one in there. I don't think I have anything. I don't know if those will come apart anymore. Okay, here's this piece. Sorry. We can bring this out, because I'm about ready to just throw this thing away because it's just a piece of junk. But I don't know if it's worth saving. It's just nice to have something you can shoot other than CO2. There's the valve. Again, it's just spring piston. And I guess this piece will come out maybe. I don't know. There's the barrel. Maybe this will come out. I don't know. Thought maybe it would just slide out. Looks like a metal barrel. Just gotta tug it. Or is it just because this is in the way? I don't know if I can take that off while I got it apart. There's no hop up. get the spring. Okay, I see what I got to do. Take this off, I think. Just slide the spring off, pull it out. I think maybe this will come out now. Okay, this is catching right here. This piece right here, the part of the port there. Not sure if I can get that off. How to get that off of there? I gotta take the barrel off first, and the barrel's got to come off. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe. This is a barrel sleeve. It won't come out. But not sure how to get the rest of that off. This is bent. Yeah, it's all just plastic. It's probably just all a waste of time. And there's no BBs in the barrel. It double shoots a lot. And it's probably some of the really low velocities. But I don't know if I can get this off. It's just not coming out. I mean, there's nothing in here jammed. I don't know if I can just lubricate this really well. Again, I got oils on the outside, so that makes it really hard to caulk. But that's really, that piece there is bent to the, well, if I hold it up here, it's bent to the left. So I wonder if that's one of the problems. But it's just kind of loose. So maybe that's why it looks like it's bent. I mean, I see nothing in there causing it to jam up. This piece here. See, down here in the barrel, in the trigger. Let me get some light. Let's see, BB. Oh, there. I think there might be a BB. Maybe. Let me look. I can't see. There's any BBs lodged in there. But this hammer should just cock back and stay back, but it doesn't. So, I don't know. Think about just throwing this thing away. See, now the trigger's stuck. So there's something stuck. Oops. I got my makeshift camera stand here, phone stand. I don't know if there's a BB stuck in there. What is causing this to jam up? I mean, even this thing's really, I don't remember it being that stiff, so I'm wondering if something's lodged up in there. So maybe I'll have to take it apart further. These just one screw. One, I only see the one. I don't know if these grips will come off. Let me see. Get a flat tip screwdriver. Yeah, the real screws. So let me see if I can get a side view of the trigger. Again, this is probably a waste of time, and most of you have probably already moved on to another video, but just trying to see what's going on here. I have yet to buy a spring-powered airsoft pistol that I'm impressed with. All of these grips are even come off. I must just hold the gun together. Let me try this side here. No, these come off too. No, those are just grip screws, but I don't think the grips come off. Let me see. Here they come. Okay, yeah, they're still stuck on there. All right, take that one off. Let's take the other side off. So I mean, it strips down pretty good. I wonder if these grips would be interchangeable with other 1911 air guns. They're black. I do have a KJ Works 1911 CO2 powered. It's got the simulated brown wood grips. So I wonder if these would even fit on that. Could swap them out. Have extra pair of grips. Okay, there. Those are off. There's the safety. But I just don't see anything. Something's got this trigger stuck. So I almost probably have to take it completely apart to get to the trigger. Oh, okay, there's a screw here on this side. So screw facing that way. And then, so it'll be that screw. All right, got one screw. One, two, just two screws holding it together. I don't know if it'd even be worth taking apart if there's something stuck in there, but I can't see. Get my light again. If there's anything stuck. All right, there it snapped. Click back into place. See the trigger still. There's something messed up in the trigger assembly. So I might have to just take it all the way apart. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, worst case, I'll just throw it away, right? Can't be that hard to put back together. So let's switch to Phillips. Again, I apologize if this is putting you to sleep. I'll need a smaller screwdriver. Stand by. I got a smaller screwdriver. I was hoping to do a shooting video and not mess around with this, but thought maybe I could share a little info with you. I mean, again, if you happen to come across these, I would avoid it. I mean, again, unless I just got a bad one. But I did buy an HK VP9 spring powered airsoft pistol, but it broke. I did like it though. That's what buying it led me to purchasing a 4.5 millimeter. Well, first the T4E 43 caliber version, and then I liked that, so I wanted to get another version. So I got a 4.5 millimeter BB version, and I love both of those. And I did like the spring powered, but it just broke. So screw not coming out. All right, that's loose. So the back's coming off. Or that just holds the that pin's got to come out. So I probably won't be able to get this thing back together. The safety will probably have to come out. I'm trying to get this last screw out. I think it's out. I just gotta. It's all the way out. It's just this pin's holding it for the, looks like for the safety. This grip safety and hammer. So I'm going to pull this out. Does this just come out? There, it just pulls out. There we go. All right, spring tension. Oh, there goes a little detent bearing. Yeah, I'll probably want to put this thing back together. Oh, I don't know. Probably not even worth putting back together. There's another screw for the hammer. So let's just take this, we'll just take it all the way off. There's a spring here. You better remember how this goes back together. Well, I got the video to go back to, right? All right. We'll just take it all the way apart. See what's going on. All right. Grip safety is out. Hammer spring. Or grip safety and hammer. No, hammer spring still in there. All right. Probably some. All right, we took it apart. And there's nothing jammed up in here. We'll just, I won't take it down any further than this. There doesn't seem to be anything jammed up. No BBs, no plastic. So, I mean, it's pretty well lubed with silicone oil. I sprayed enough down in there. So, I don't know what the problem is. Again, probably just a bad gun. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Just, I'll try putting it back together and maybe try it again, but at least a little bit of a disassembly video for you. Again, the Game Face model 311, supposedly full metal, but however it does have a lot of plastic parts. Again, you know, just not a very good spring powered airsoft pistol. I mean, if you're in the market for one, for like a skirmish sidearm or whatever, I don't know, just something to play around with. Just, it's very hard to cock. At least it was. The spring is has a very stiff spring. So, very hard to cock. Double feeds a lot. Shoots well below the claimed velocity of 320. Again, I had a high of what did I say it was? 183 or something like that. So, yeah, not a very impressive gun. Oh, but yeah, at least it's you can take it apart pretty easily. A few pins, you know, there's the pins. You don't have to tap anything out. Just the slide catch pin, like on a 1911, and then once you get it apart, pull the or the screws. The grips do come off. I thought they were just on there, but I guess they wouldn't be since it's metal. I'm sure these are probably just molded on. I don't know. Those might be able to take off as well. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this, hopefully not too boring of a video. Thank you. All right, a little side note. You do have to remove 2 screws in order to get the barrel and this piece out. There's one right down here, and then there's one up where the sights are, and then it comes apart, and then you can remove the inner part here of the barrel. So just a little side note. I don't know if I'm going to take time to put this back together. Just I gotta remember where that little bearing detent thing goes. I'm not sure where that popped out at, but yeah, if I can get it back together, test it out. We'll do some testing, but at least now, at least you can see it can be taken apart. But my personal opinion, definitely not worth the $46.99. I would definitely stay away from it. Thanks again for watching.